How we going, people? Sorry, I am on a super scuffed stream setup right now. Let me just take that away. Oh, no. Get rid of that. What? This is so scuffed. I'm like, I have like a full stream set up for a different YouTube channel and I'm using this one as well. So it's like so scuffed. Okay, I think we're all good. I hope we're all good. Hopefully the quality's good. Face reveal? No, I've done videos with face cam before, man. All right. How's it going, guys? So basically all I wanted to do today was to pretty much jump on a live, talk about 2023 for, you know, films and shows and stuff like that, because we're coming to an end in 2023. It's nearly done. Less than 2 weeks left, and we're probably not going to upload another video for this year. So I thought before I go on a bit of a break, we'll just do a stream, talk about the year, the movies, the shows, what's coming up, and yeah. All right, I don't know why I'm getting an error on YouTube. Is the stream okay? Because I'm getting an error. All right. Anyway, we'll assume it's fine. So Lil Smurf, OT, CLS, Julian, Matt, Reem. Wait, Reem? Yeah, Reem. What's up, man? How you doing? Okay. Let me just. For some reason, we're getting some issues on YouTube's end. It's good. Okay. Well, I don't know what the problem is then. Let me just check something. Stream, yes. Output. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. I think YouTube needs to stop complaining. All right. Okay. Okay, it's good. You're all saying it's good. All right. We'll take that for now. YouTube can just shut up. All right. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. All right. With 2023 coming to an end, I'm optimistic with 2024. Yeah. Let's be honest. I just hope it's better than last year or this year. Let's be real. Why? I've got like a test stream up on the side and it keeps playing ads and it's so annoying. YouTube has been messing with streams all day. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you for that. All right. So it's not just me. Good. Did you see Evil Dead Rise by any chance? I did. I actually really liked it. I was going to make a video on it, but I was really busy at the time, so I didn't get around to it. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed Evil Dead Rise. I thought it was really good. Yeah, really enjoyable. It's higher than the recommended. 6,800. Oh, I know why it's doing it. I think because like I normally stream on a verified YouTube channel, so it's like partnered. So I think I get a higher bit rate, and I've still got the same bit rate for this stream. So I think that's why. So I think that's why I'm getting an error. It seems to be okay though, so I'll just deal with it. Are there any films that you feel were particularly good that didn't get enough recognition? I think Talk to Me was probably one of the best horrors of the year. It was, again, same situation as Evil Dead Rise. I just didn't have the time. But yeah, Talk to Me was really good. Really good. Evil Dead's such a solid franchise. Yeah. Evil Dead's always been good. And I think they're doing another one next year, if I'm not mistaken. Are they doing another Evil Dead movie? I'm pretty sure they are. And also, Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon is not traveling too well. So we can talk about that. It's on Rotten Tomatoes, isn't it? All the reviews are up. It's at like, oh my god, it's so bad. Audience score seems to be okay. We'll chuck it over here. Oh, no, wrong one. Over here. This surprised me, man. This really surprised me. I was really hoping this was going to be good. Got back from Godzilla -1 and it was my favorite movie of the year. Dude, -1 is so good. It's so good. Like, and the video on -1 did really well. Surprising. Like, it's at like 700,000 views in like a week now. It's crazy, man. But yeah, it's been doing really well. And I'm glad that a video where I was like praising something that did really well, because damn, dude. I was so sick and tired of negative videos, man. You just got 3 ads before you could come in? Really? That's not cool. Why? There shouldn't even be ads. Conservative. All right. I've just turned ads all the way down, so it shouldn't be hounding you anymore. With the writer strike, I doubt we're going to get any amazing movies or shows, maybe a few decent ones, but nothing too good. Well, House of the Dragon wasn't, had no interference from the strikes, so I think it might be okay. I hope it's okay. All right, I'm just going to double check the stream because I am getting some wild errors on my end. Just let me have a look. See, I've got an ad like straight away. Why? What is the worst show in your opinion? Mine is Ahsoka. I think Mandalorian season 3 was worse than Ahsoka, to be honest. But yeah, the thing is, like, with shows that are bad, I just don't watch them if they're bad. Like, if I know that they're bad, I won't watch them. Or if I get a couple episodes in and they're mid, I just won't watch it. So I'll probably say Mando season 3, to be honest. It was awful. All right. All right, let me put some just music on in the background. So there's something there, you know? Nice and quiet, not too loud. Do you have your top 5 or top 10 best and worst movies of the year yet? All right, so I don't have a best. No, I definitely don't have a best. I've got my top 2 best. My 2 favorite films of the year are Oppenheimer and Godzilla -1. Worst? I mean, just honestly look at most blockbusters, seriously. Worst though, worst. I think the Marvels might be the worst, you know. I think the Marvels might be the worst. All right, I'll try and get to as many comments as I can. If I miss your comment, I'm sorry. But yeah, just is what it is. But yeah, my 2 best films of 2023 are definitely Oppenheimer and Godzilla -1. And then I'd probably throw Talk to Me in there as well. My prediction in 2024, Japan is going to take over Hollywood. Deadpool 3 is going to make 900 million in the box office, and there are no good TV shows and people are just watching anime on YouTube. I disagree with the no good TV shows because House of the Dragon season 2 will come out and it had no, like, it wasn't affected by the strikes. So I expect that to be good. I have read Fire and Blood, so I know what happens in the 2nd season, and oh boy, it's going to be fun. Stream did stop for a moment for you. It's fine now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is, man. It's so weird. Oh well. I've got like a test stream above, just monitoring it all, and the test stream seems to be okay. I've even got it over here as well, and that also seems to be fine. Yeah, it all seems to be fine. It's just a little jittery, which is kind of annoying, but is what it is. Oppenheimer going to sweep the Oscars? I don't think so, because there was a thing that I saw today that there was a visual effects nomination thing going around. The Marvels got nominated, but Oppenheimer didn't. Like, what? It's a band or single artist you enjoy? I'm a bit of a Juice WRLD guy, man, to be honest with you. Spider-Verse was the best animated and best superhero movie of the year. Yeah, Spider-Verse was really good. Was really good. I'd throw that in my top 5 as well, actually. Generic film was Shazam 2. Yeah, can't argue with that. Any wishes going on in 2024? Well, 100k on the channel. 100k on the channel would be nice. We're closing in. We're like 19k away now. So we're getting there. You saw -1 yesterday. Yeah, dude, so good. It's so good. And thank you for all the support on that video, by the way. Pretty blown away by how well they did. One Piece live action and The Last of Us HBO are examples of following source material and letting the creator have full control. Yeah, The Last of Us was really good. I'm actually replaying through The Last of Us at the moment, the game, because of the, if you guys don't know, we have another channel, and it just hit 2,000 subscribers, and we've had it for like a week or two. So that's cool. I'll link it in chat and I'll pin it. But I'm going to be doing a video on The Last of Us game. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. Let me find my YouTube chat thing here. I'll paste it and then pin it for you guys. Just so you guys can check it out. Yeah, it's basically an extension of the movie channel. It's basically the movie channel, but for games. So if you like games, you know, go for it. All right. Where am I? Man, I'm losing myself here. This just, I've got like this like tab open and it's just like the chat. It's crazy. Even though there's not a lot of people here, you guys are real active in chat. So, what did you think of Barbie? I saw it yesterday on HBO Max and it's weird. Like, it's fun and hilarious at times, but it's so randomly political for no reason. The whole plot is about feminism. Yeah, it's... I'm not the target demographic for Barbie, man. I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, if I'm not the target demographic for something, I tend to not shit on it. That's why I didn't make a video on Barbie. Because, like, I'm obviously not the target demographic for Desperate Housewives. So I'm obviously not going to go make a video on Desperate Housewives. It's not made for me. Barbie was sort of the same thing. So it just, I watched it and I'm like, that was not made for me at all. On to the next. But Oppenheimer, on the other hand, damn, that was good. You think the film you loved the most was Five Nights at Freddy's? Yeah, I've seen a lot of people really like. I didn't check out Five Nights at Freddy's. Just never really interested me. But a lot of people said it was good. I saw the audiences, the critic scores, and it seemed to be really bad. But then the audience scores, no, was it the audience scores? It was one or the other. It was getting some poor reviews, and then it all of a sudden just did really well. But yeah, man. Do you have any thoughts on the Harry Potter reboot? I think it came out after your HP video. HBO making a good or bad idea. I understand the idea. I just think the timing's a little stupid. Because, like, Deathly Hallows Part 2, like, Harry Potter only finished 11 years ago. I know. No, 12 years ago. But, like, that's 12. It's only 12 years. It's like, to reboot something of that scale just a decade later is, I don't know, man. But from what I've heard, they're going to be making it more like the books. So there's going to be a lot of things that the film skipped out on that they're going to do in the show. Look, man, I just hope they don't gender swap Harry Potter or something stupid. And I just spat everywhere. Disgusting. But yeah, we'll see. Stream keeps freezing. Oh my God. Why? Maybe I can drop the bitrate down. See if that helps. Bear with me. Okay, let's try that. Oh, nope. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm getting a bunch of problems here. Should use StreamYards. I should use anything but what I'm using right now. The thing is, I streamed like a week ago and everything was fine. I haven't changed anything. Just have a look. Yeah, it's all the same settings. I'm a little lost for words, to be honest. What I might do is end the stream and restart and hope it's better. We'll see what happens. I'll check a few things first. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on OBS that indicates why it's bad. Not. I've got the stream up on a monitor here and it's not freezing, so it might be your internet, man. I don't know. Worst games of 2023? I mean, it's gonna be like Kong or that bloody Walking Dead game or something. There'll be more Sony Marvel films and Disney Marvel films in 2024. Got a bold prediction. Sony in 2024 will make all of the MCU in 2023 look like fine wine. Yeah, because they've got Madam Web coming out in like, what, 2 months, 3 months? And then they've got Craven. Yeah, yeah. Did you see Napoleon? What did you think? I saw Napoleon and I didn't really like it, to be honest. For a Ridley Scott movie, I was pretty disappointed. I can't lie. And especially considering it had Joaquin Phoenix in it too. I agree, Latal. I agree. All right. Let me just check. Oh, nope. Seems fine. Your stream's okay? Okay, good. We'll take that. Gaming channel video idea, the Arkham series. Yeah, I might honestly do that one day. I actually have my next 3 or 4 videos already planned for the game channel. So I've got The Last of Us Part 1. Oh, actually, no. So we uploaded a video on Spider-Man 2, the PS5 game. That did really well. That's at like 60,000 views, and it's the first video on the channel. Like, mad. And we have a video scheduled to go up tomorrow for the Avatar Frontiers of Pandora game. And then the next video will be The Last of Us Part 1, then The Last of Us Part 2, and then Hogwarts Legacy. So yeah, the first 5 videos are like set in stone, which is nice. I'm really enjoying making videos on that channel. COD MW3 deserves to be on the worst games of 2023 as well. Yeah, it is. I've played it a fair bit and it is shit, man. Like, it's bad. Okay, I'm getting much better feedback here from OBS that the stream is a little more stable, so hopefully that's better for you guys. It must have been the bitrate. Don't know. Might lower it just one more time to make it, yeah, that'll do. This lo-fi playlist is shite. Only found out about the Craven movie yesterday and the trailer has been out for 5 months. Yeah, and the trailer was kind of bad. I can't lie. Day before worst game of the year, yeah. Day before, that's just a scam, really. It's barely even a game. But, you know, here's what it is. Try to compare an Indian movie to a Hollywood movie. I doubt Hollywood can match Indian ones now. Yeah, I should have... Was my channel alive when RRR came out? I can't remember. I feel like it wasn't. I feel like I wasn't uploading on this channel around then. Last of Us reviews and Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, man, I'm so excited. Like, I've already started scripting the Hogwarts Legacy video and it's not coming out till February. Like, that's how like ahead of the game I am with that game channel. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be sick. Let me check. Where are we? Still yet to see Oppenheimer. I'd probably get it on Blu-ray since I'm not able to watch it on streaming. Yeah, it'd be a pretty good movie to watch on 4K, to be honest with you. Because, I mean, it's a Nolan movie, so of course it is, but yeah. Heard nothing but bad things about The Last of Us Part 2 and its treatment of characters. Yeah, The Last of Us Part 2 is a very, very, very complicated story. Because, like, all I'll say is the show is going to piss people off. A lot of people. Like, The Last of Us Part 2, I'm obviously not going to say what happens because I know a lot of you guys probably haven't played it. So you don't know what happens. You don't want to spoil it for the show. But, like, I love that game, but I hate it. And I could talk about it for hours. So I'm looking forward to it. Do you have any tips for starting out on YouTube? Honestly, man, just upload what you want to upload and, well, try a few different things. And if something works, look into why it worked and try and replicate it over and over and over again. But ultimately, man, I'd say just when you're uploading at the start, just make sure you're having fun. And yeah, just make your content at the highest quality you possibly can. It's super cliche, but it does work. I've managed to get a few channels off the ground now by using those kinds of methods, uploading what I want to upload, you know, something I'm passionate about, putting the time in, the effort, make sure the editing is at least pretty decent, and then, you know, just doing the YouTube thing, you know, having your cringe YouTube titles that catch the viewer's eyes, you know, nice thumbnails. Yeah. And I wouldn't say it's luck, but there's probably a bit of an element of luck in there too. You to your channel, you also do reviews for games? Yes, we have the channel. It's the pinned link in the chat if you want to check it out. We have a video on Avatar Frontiers of Pandora going up tomorrow. It's scheduled, it's ready. I could honestly drop it now if I wanted to, but we'll wait till tomorrow. Do you plan to review the Star Wars games like the Jedi series? Yes, I will. Definitely. And Star Wars Outlaws when that comes out as well. Because for those of you who don't know, I began YouTube on a Star Wars game channel. And I've been full-time with it a long time. That's what that plaque is there for. That's from that channel. But I'm very disenfranchised with the Star Wars at the moment, and the games are in a really bad spot and they're kind of dead. So I'm just putting all focus into everything but that channel, basically. So you got so many flops. Yeah, dude, the amount of flops this year were crazy. Like the amount of big blockbusters that lost money, insane. Like actually insane. Opinions on the upcoming Star Wars movies like the Rey movie, the Mando movie. The Rey movie is the single worst decision that Lucasfilm have made in a long time. I don't see the logic. I don't see how they think it's a good idea. If that doesn't tell you how out of touch they are with consumers, I don't know what will. I really don't. But the Mandoverse movie, you know, it's kind of whatever. It's just going to be more of what we got on Disney Plus, but yeah, we'll see. Makes sense to have a Madam Web movie this heavy tie-in with Spider-Man. In reality, they can expand the origin into storyline. Yeah, I honestly, man, I just don't have faith in that movie at all. That trailer was bad. Like, I don't like to be a bit of a pessimist when it comes to movie trailers. I'm quite the opposite, actually. But that Madam Web trailer was not good. Like, it showed the whole movie and it was... it looked rough. Really excited about the Hogwarts Legacy video. I love the story and gameplay within that game. So good. Yeah, dude, I loved Hogwarts Legacy. I've finished it twice and I'm going through a third playthrough now, recording everything for the video. That thing is going to be about 40 minutes to an hour long. Going to be sick. No idea you moved here, Ozzy. Thought you just stopped making content. No. I've been making more content than ever, man. Just not on that channel because I'm just so sick of Star Wars games not doing anything. Like Jedi Survivor came out and people cared for 2 weeks and then it was like, okay, cool. The stream is still crashing. It shouldn't be, man. Everything on my end is now green. Everything should be fine. And the test stream I've got up on this other monitor is fine too. So I think that might be your internet. Have I seen Godzilla Minus One? I have a video on it if you want to check it out. I loved it. Probably one of my favorite films of the year, up there with Oppenheimer. We got tired of Marvel after Endgame. Definitely tired of it, but look, there was always going to be a problem post Endgame for Marvel, but they just made it worse by just releasing absolute shit. Played Alan Wake 2? I haven't. Like, it kind of just came out, and then everyone was like, oh yeah, Game of the Year contender, and I was like, what? When did this happen? But yeah, I'll probably get around to it eventually. I might do like an annual video, so like when it comes up on a year since the game came out, I'll probably make a video on it on the game channel. So yeah. They're making a Black Panther animation TV show. Oh my god, when does it end? When does it end? Friend forced you to buy Modern Warfare 3. Don't buy it. Complete waste of 70 bucks. Yeah, man, it's terrible. It's so shit. It's so shit. Are people excited for House of the Dragon Season 2? Yeah, and I think the House of the Dragon Season 2 teaser got the highest view count of any HBO show, I believe. Or something like that. It broke some kind of record. I'll get the trailer up here. Where is it? It's only a 7.4 million, so I don't know what people were saying, but like... yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, it's at like... What? Yes, 7.4 mil. But yeah, man, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm not going to play the... Like, I am really looking forward to it. This guy's... You guys are going to hate him. Oh, dude, yeah. Modern Warfare 3 was awful. It's so weird. I'm getting more questions about the game channel than I am the actual movie channel. I wasn't expecting that. I'm fine with it, to be honest with you. What did you think of GTA 6 after the trailer? Looks insane to me. Yeah, man, it was pretty much looked unreal. Like, yeah, it's going to be so sick. We just got to wait so long till it comes out. Have you seen Wonk yet? I'm probably going to watch it this weekend with my mom. I heard it's really good. I was going to watch it, but I've got actually family flying over to stay with me for Christmas. Like my mom, my dad, my brother, they're flying over here in a couple days. And I just don't have the time because I know if I go and see it, I'll want to make a video, but I just don't have the time to make a video. So I haven't seen it. I'll probably check it out the new year. And probably won't even make a video on it. I'll just watch it just because. But yeah. I've heard good things. A friend of mine got like an early screening. He got invited by, I don't know, whoever distributed the movie. And he said he liked it. So, seen the Star Citizen Star Engine showcase? I have actually, yes. Wonka's a musical, by the way. I don't really. That doesn't faze me. What I find weird is Joker 2 is going to be a musical, man. Like that's so strange. Now, let me just check something. Okay. I thought I didn't have the mic set on that screen. That's all good. Because movies were so garbage this year, at least games are better. Yeah, the games this year were really good. Like, the fact that like games like Jedi Survivor didn't even get a nomination for Game of the Year is like pretty telling how strong it was. What about Silent Nights, made by the same people as who did John Wick? I heard about that, and I heard people say it was kind of shit because the lead, he plays Joel Kinnaman, is that his name? Joe Kinnaman? Joel Kinnaman. Yeah, apparently it's him. And apparently people said he was kind of boring in the role compared to Keanu. So, favorite Christmas movie? Die Hard. Fight me. Because it is a Christmas movie. I'll argue that till the end of time. Let me promise you that. Speaking of Uncharted Waters 2 and being a pirate, I actually did get access to Skull and Bones, which isn't out yet. Ubisoft hooked me up. So I was going to make a video on that, but I had the Avatar video like right there. So... But yeah, we'll make a video when Skull and Bones comes out because I like pirates. What do you think about the future for both PC and consoles now that we're starting to see devs porting their big titles to mobile devices recently, such as RE Village and so on? I think it's exciting. Honestly, I don't really care about mobile device games, to be honest with you. But look, man, I just hope that they can keep releasing games on PC as well that aren't broken. Because I know that GTA 6 is getting released on consoles before PC. So, and I'm a PC guy, so it's kind of annoying. See Violent Night last year? I did. That's the one with David Harbour, right? I think so. Did you like Dune and are you excited for the second one? I knew nothing about Dune before I saw it for the first time. So I watched it and I was like, okay, I love Denis Villeneuve, so this is cool. But I'm missing something here. Like, I don't it's not that I didn't understand it. It was, I didn't really know anything about Dune before I watched it. So I went in with an open mind. And I felt like I was missing something as a result. But I'm going to watch it again. And I'm going to watch the original Dune as well. And then, yeah, we'll probably make a video on the second one. Because that's why I didn't make a video on the first one. No, wait. Dune came out 2021? Can't remember. Rest in peace, James McCaffrey. McCaffrey, rather. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, rest in peace, man. It's crazy. Avatar game is a Far Cry reskin and its marketing is dead. Dude, yes, thank you. Avatar's marketing has been awful. Okay, thank you. It's not just me. I thought I was crazy. They have marketed that game very, very poorly. And I don't know why, because it's a fine game. Like, I think the title for my Avatar video is like why Avatar Frontiers of Pandora is the best and worst of Ubisoft. Because it's got some good stuff in there. It's like, it's a beautiful game, but it is as Far Cry as it gets, and it's got some problems too. So, questions: do you like VR or VR type games? I like VR. I think I like the idea more than the reality of where it is at the moment. I think in 5 years, VR is going to be sick, but where it is right now, I'm kind of like, eh. Any dead game franchises you're a fan of? Star Wars games? They're so dead right now. But actual franchises, Battlefront. I mean, it's as dead as it can get, really. The Battlefront franchise. Would you classify Halo as dead? Would you? I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, exciting times to come over there, that's for sure. That is for sure. Let me check. Dude, this -1 video is popping off. Crazy. I never expected the -1 video to go as well as it did, that's for sure. Let me change this over. If there are people who never played Far Cry games, they might find the Avatar game good, but yeah. Yeah, that's another thing I say in the video is if you like Far Cry, you'll probably like this game. Because it's so similar. It's annoyingly similar. It's actually kind of irritating. Do you like God of War and have you played Ragnarok's new free DLC? It's so good. I've played the original God of Wars, but I only got a PS5 last year. So I haven't played the new ones. But I'm going to because I'm going to be making videos on them. Because when it comes to PlayStation exclusives, The Last of Us is my jam. Not necessarily God of War. Battlefront 2 is awesome. Battlefront 2 is awesome. Been playing it since Thanksgiving. Yeah, man. Battlefront 2 is such a waste of potential, man. I think Halo is dead because the Halo TV show. Dude, the Halo TV show is awful. As soon as Master Chief took his helmet off, I was like, really? That's what we're doing? Come on. What are your thoughts on Christopher Judge taking shots at Activision about Modern Warfare 3's campaign and its length? I thought that was funny. I don't know why Activision got so shitty about it and why people even bothered to defend Activision for that. I thought it was a good joke. It was funny because it was true. And if it offended you, that means I'm sorry, but that just sucks. Spewing. Nice, you love them. Yeah, I'll definitely check them out. That's for sure. I've got both of them like on my PlayStation 5 right now. I just haven't played them. Average Chris W. Yeah. I like Christopher Judge. He's funny. Boy. Oh, I just realized YouTube actually warns you when ads are going to run on your video, but you can choose to skip them. All right, I just chose to skip them for you guys so you don't have any ads interrupting the stream. But we'll probably only go for like another 20 minutes. I just wanted to do a short little stream just to end off the year. You know, see how it goes. And yeah, we're going to do more streams like this, but we're probably not going to do them here on YouTube. I want to keep this channel like, you know, business, like just the videos and streams will be elsewhere. So if you guys want more streams like this, just check us out over on Twitch. In the description of the stream, you'll see the Twitch channel. So that's where we'll play a lot of the games we're making videos on for the other channel as well. Mara Jade or Ahsoka would have been a far better choice than Rey as a final character pick for Battlefront 2. Yeah, they were working on Ahsoka as well. Ahsoka was actually going to be there, but the game got canned before she could go into the game. So, sucks. What can you do? Any upcoming games you're excited about? I'm waiting for an OD game from Kojima since it represents PT and Jordan Peele's. It's hard working on it as well. And I think Blade from Arcane Leon. Yeah, I saw the trailer for the Hideo Kojima game with Jordan Peele. Could be cool. We'll see. But the Blade game, yeah, that looked kind of cool. Fan of the Horizon games? Not really, no. I got nothing against them, just not really a fan of them. Gonna do a deep dive on all Batman games by Rocksteady Studios. Yeah, I'm gonna replay all the Arkham games and then probably make videos on them because the Suicide Squad game is coming out in February, I believe. So I was thinking of making a video on that. So maybe I might release it around that time if I can get ahead. You recently beat GTA the other day and I thought it was really good. I'm surprised it's taken you that long. That's crazy. You're boycotting Twitch at the moment. Is it because of the artistic nudity shit? I get it. I understand. But the reason I like Twitch as a creator is because there's no algorithm. You know, you can just stream whatever you want and not have to worry about how that's going to penalize you in the algorithm. You know, it's just stress-free content creation, which is the appeal for me. Like streaming right here on this channel right now, and the stream's like not holding that many viewers, so I'm kind of like, oh my god, is this going to affect how the videos perform? But like if it was on Twitch, who cares, you know? Personally, the Jedi Fallen Order games are the only aspects I care about the franchise. Yeah, me too. Honestly, me too. Fallen Order and Survivor are the only things I care about in Star Wars at the moment. For those of you who don't know, I actually got sent to LA by EA to go and play Jedi Survivor early, and I met Cameron Monaghan. I'll try and find the photo. Actually, I don't really know. Do I have it on my phone? I might be able to show you guys. Yeah, I met Cal Kestis himself. He was really nice guy. We just had like drinks and stuff. I'll try and find the photo. I don't know if you guys will really be able to see it. Oh yeah, you can. Oh no, that way. Yeah, got to meet him in LA earlier this year. Really nice guy. So yeah, I really liked Survivor for sure. It was a really good game. Tears of the Kingdom should have been Game of the Year. Was it nominated? It was, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. Yeah, it was. What was that? It was Alan Wake. It was Baldur's Gate 3, Spider-Man 2. And I can't even remember. Crazy. You weren't allowed to play it when you were younger. That's fair enough. Okay, fair enough. What did you think about the Link movie? Link movie? What Link movie? Hang on. What, you mean the 1986 movie with Elizabeth Shue? I'm not sure what you mean, man. Indiana Jones was horrible. Worse for me. Yeah, Indiana Jones was really bad. I was disappointed, man. Because I love Indiana Jones. Those first three are amazing. Crystal Skull and Dial of Destiny are just bad. Any roguelikes you like? Not really, man. Not my jam. Legend of Zelda movie being made? Really? I didn't know that. That could be kind of cool. They could botch that though, bad. RE4 remake was nominated. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about remakes being nominated for Game of the Year. I see a lot of people talking about it and I'm just like, I don't know if that's cool, you know? Do you think remakes should be nominated for Game of the Year? I don't know. I legit love that we're spending more time talking about video games than movies because 2023 has just been such a shit show. Has the Ray live been? What do you mean, man? Remake shouldn't be Game of the Year. I agree. Yeah, I don't like that. Because like you've already got a great game there. All you're doing is just you're just remaking it. Like you're not making something new. Because theoretically, they could just remake The Last of Us every year and win every year. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know. Just don't know how I feel about that. Thoughts on the live action Avatar Airbender? I'm assuming you mean the really bad one. I've seen it and it was awful. I saw a few videos on YouTube that looked into the visual effects of that movie and why it was so bad. And it like the visual effects in that movie are so amateur. I know the script and everything sucks, but yeah, the CGI is like so bad. Like film student bad. Category for remakes, yeah, I agree. I went and saw Godzilla -1 because of your video. Probably my favorite movie of the year. Awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad a lot of people saw the video and took my advice. I'm like, go and see it. Because I said that at the end of the video. I'm like, if you're going to take anything away from this video, go and see the damn movie. Like, please. That's why I didn't mention character fates in the video. Like, I tried to get as in-depth as I could without overly spoiling everything. Like, what happens to Godzilla. You know, what characters die and don't. But yeah, I'm glad a lot of people saw the video and then went out and saw it, man. What do you think about Spider-Man not winning any awards? I'm not surprised. I think Spider-Man 2 is a good game, but I just think that it just had some stiff competition this year, to be honest. Wants to talk about Ant-Man Quantumania? That's right. No one. Yeah, dude. So bad. So bad. What are your thoughts on the upcoming Fallout show? I like Jonathan Nolan's work, but I'm a little nervous that it may changes that it make changes to the Obsidian lore. Yeah, I thought the trailer honestly looked good, but it seems like it's going for that Fallout 76 aesthetic, and I don't know about that. But I'm not big on the Fallout games, to be honest with you, but I am interested in the show. All right. Where am I? Live action Link movies in the works, but they wanted to be like a Hayashi. Oh, I know what one you're talking about. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, look, man. At this point, I just hope things don't get cancelled and delayed further, because the strikes this year caused so many delays. Guess in terms of shows, Percy Jackson is coming out this week, and I'm hyped about it, especially hearing it's really good and it's a proper adaptation of the books. Yeah, I'm not overly interested in the Percy Jackson series, to be honest. The only series I'm really interested in this year would be like House of the Dragon, The Boys season 4, The Acolyte. If that comes out this year, I don't think it will, but that could be a disaster, or it could be really good. Probably a disaster though, let's be honest. Favorite movie franchise? In terms of movie franchise that stays solid the whole way through, I think Harry Potter is pretty good, man. Because like Star Wars is good, but Star Wars also has a sequel trilogy. So like if it was just the originals and the prequels, I'd probably say Star Wars. But I mean, Lord of the Rings trilogy is really good. But my favorite like entertainment franchise is still probably Game of Thrones. But that's not movie, because that's not what you asked. But without spoiling anything, their plan to take on Godzilla was so clever and well written. Yeah, and it was so wacky. Like it was cool. Like it was just different. Stacked year in games. I'm not surprised Spider-Man didn't win. Yeah, that's the other thing. It was just a stacked year. It was just a really strong year. So it is what it is. I have no thoughts about the Sandman TV show at all. Are you optimistic about James Mangold's Star Wars film about the origin of the Jedi and the Force? I'm not optimistic about it. I'm skeptical about it. You know, I don't know, man. James Mangold, he can make a damn good movie. He made Logan, right? But he also made Indiana Jones 5. So, ugh. Did you watch the Civil War trailer from A24? If you did, what did you think? Is that the American Civil War one? I find the timing of it wild, considering there's so many people talking about something like that actually happening. Didn't A24 also make a COVID movie? I don't know. Thoughts on Gen V? Do you think it was a good spin-off to The Boys? I thought it was great. I actually still haven't seen Gen V. I'm waiting specifically until just before The Boys Season 4 comes out. Then I'm going to binge it all and then go into The Boys Season 4. Which one was your favorite, Barbie or Oppenheimer? Oh, Oppenheimer. Easy. Easily. Gen V's been approved for Season 2. I was surprised that a lot of people actually really liked Gen V. I saw the trailer of it and I was like, that looks awful. But then it started to come out and the reviews were strong and I was like, oh, cool. Because it just seemed like a shitty attempt to capitalize on the popularity of The Boys. But I mean, fair play if it's good. I know Homelander's in the season at the end or something. Because I saw Anthony Starr post something about it on his Instagram or Twitter or something. James Mangold's Star Wars film is unlikely to happen after Indy 5 bombed. Yeah, that's the only reason that I'm kind of like, oh, I don't know about that, because of Indy 5. I mean, if we don't have a civil war, I don't know how we are going to fix this country without one side winning. Trying not to get political. Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm just sitting over here in Australia being like, oh boy. Harry Potter is in your top 3 franchises of all time. Also got to see part 1 and 2 in theaters again a few months ago. Such a great experience. Really? They re-released them in theaters, did they? That's cool. Yeah, I always have Harry Potter on in the background. Like when I wake up in the morning and I'm getting ready to go to the gym, making my food or whatever, I'll have like Harry Potter on in the background. I just love Harry Potter, man. I got to go to Universal earlier this year and went to the Harry Potter World, Hogsmeade, went in the 3 broomsticks, had a butterbeer. It was really cool. And I was so hungover on that day too. So that butterbeer went down real well. Gen V trailer doesn't do the series justice. Yeah, that's the vibe I got because the trailer was really, it looked pretty bad. Which in a way helped keep expectations low. Yeah, I'm looking forward to binging it before The Boys comes out. When you do watch Gen V, it's like Euphoria, but with teenagers with superpowers. Really? Like Euphoria? Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Haven't seen Euphoria, but I know I know about it. That's for damn sure. People don't shut up about it. Yeah, we'll probably go for like another 10 minutes. So if you got any questions you want to get in before we wrap it up, because that's going to be like the last anything on this channel for the rest of this year. I'm going to take a bit of time off. Because I got family flying over to stay with me for Christmas. So, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of working. So that's pretty much going to be a wrap on 2023 for this channel. And it's, you know, we've finished pretty damn strong. Like the Godzilla video has been crazy. And we're like 19K away from 100K. So closing in. So yeah, any questions, feel free to spam them away. And I'll try and get to them before we end up. So yeah, we'll only go for like another 10 minutes. I think it was for the 20th anniversary or Back to Hogwarts or something like that. But yeah, it was wild, especially part 2 in theaters. That was insane. Yeah, I think I saw the Harry Potter movies. I think I saw Order of the Phoenix onward in theaters because I was a little young when they were coming out. Have you seen The Creator and Killers of the Flower Moon? What did you think? I liked The Creator. I just like Gareth Edwards. I like what he brings to his movies because I love that Godzilla movie. And I love Rogue One. I love Rogue One. I still think that is the best Disney Star Wars movie by far. Like, it's not even close. And I thought The Creator was cool. And Killers of the Flower Moon, I mean, it was always going to be good. Let's be honest. It was always going to be good. I'm annoyed that it didn't perform well. But it's hard making videos on movies like that. Like, it's just... Some kinds of movies lend themselves to a YouTube video so much better than others. Like, The Creator, like, I really wanted to make a video on The Creator, but I'm like, no one's going to care. Like, and like, I do this full time, so I can't, like, spend all this time investing into a video to get nothing out of it. You know, I got to be a little bit picky. So yeah, just because I don't make a video on something doesn't mean I didn't check it out. What direction should Star Wars go in order to get things back on track? They need to go back to the movie theater, and they need to bin the Rey video, the Rey movie idea off. They need to just get rid of that, and they need to go back to the movie theater, and they need to go back to basics of what Star Wars is. And in my opinion, I think they need to do an Old Republic trilogy, and none of this Disney Plus shit. An Old Republic trilogy and put it in theaters. Get full out Jedi and Sith war, and I think people are really going to like that. I have one question I have. Do you plan on covering Hunger Games or Stranger Things? Stranger Things, yes. Hunger Games, no. But Stranger Things, yeah, definitely. Because that's going to be the last season, right? And I think they've written themselves into a corner going into the final season, so it'll be interesting. Planning on watching Echo? Yeah, purely for the fact that they're dropping the whole season at once. So I'm like, I can just binge the whole thing and then make a video on it if I want. But we'll see. Is the music too loud? I feel like it's too loud. One question, favorite actor and least favorite actor. Question 2, will you make an Aquaman 2 video? All right, so first question, favorite actor. If you had asked me 2 years ago, I would have said Jake Gyllenhaal because I love Nightcrawler. But I'm going to be the cliche douchebag and just say Leo. Least favorite actor. Oh, I don't even really have one, I don't think. Least favorite actor. Wow. Amber Heard. I'm gonna cheat. Amber Heard. As for Aquaman 2 video, I was going to, because I actually liked the first Aquaman, but Jason Momoa himself has even like seemingly shit talked the movies like before it's come out, and it doesn't come out till like Christmas Day here in Australia. Like, what is that? So I don't know. I might make a video on it. We'll see. Did you enjoy the Fantastic Beasts prequel series? I enjoyed the first one. I did not enjoy the next two at all. I thought Fantastic Beasts, the first one, was actually quite good. But Crimes of Grindelwald and Secrets of Dumbledore were just woeful, man. It's annoying because it started pretty well. Would you consider that part of the HP franchise? Yeah, because it doesn't really ruin anything. It kind of just exists. You can just take it or leave it. It's not like the sequels where it's like really important and big things happen. Fantastic Beasts is kind of just there and it doesn't really harm the Harry Potter movie. So it's kind of like, yeah, whatever. It's filming sometime soon. I think they did a table read. A table read for what? Ezra Miller. Oh, yeah, Ezra Miller. Yeah, screw that dickhead. Screw him. Yeah. Ezra Miller, least favorite actor. There you go. I completely forgot about him. I love how we've automatically defaulted to Amber Heard and Ezra Miller. Those are two pieces of shit human beings. Do you like Assassin's Creed? Have you played Mirage? I do like Assassin's Creed. I love Black Flag. It's like one of my favorite games ever. But I did play Mirage. I got like 4 hours in and I kind of checked out, to be honest. I actually talk about Assassin's Creed a fair bit in my Avatar video because it's very Ubisoft focused. So I do talk about Assassin's Creed in that video. And that'll be dropping in like 18 hours from now. So that'll be up tomorrow. I don't think it'll do it as well as the Spider-Man video. There's like no interest in that Avatar game, but it's a video I wanted to make. So it's all in the writing. Doesn't matter how big the budget is, the story, if the story isn't there. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like, you can make such a good movie off no budget. If the story is good and the writing is good, man, you can get away with anything. People will forgive your movie having like a lack of scope and poor, shitty CGI if the story and writing is strong. But it seems like Hollywood are just hell bent on making everything look good, you know, in a visual noise sense anyway, and just forgetting about story and character. It's unfortunate, man. Kind of annoying. Like, I just want good movies again. And that's the annoying part, though. You've got to go to indie like filmmakers to find a good movie these days. You get a rare one like Oppenheimer, but just annoying. Like, I remember when the MCU was like actually good, like movies like The Winter Soldier came out and it was like, okay, yes, it's a superhero movie, but it's actually a very good spy espionage, like political thriller sort of thing. You just don't get that anymore. Do you agree that Nintendo should make a streaming service so they can make a show like Star Fox or Xenoblade, or would you rather they license off their films and shows? I think they should license off their films and shows. We don't need another streaming service. There's too many already. Thoughts of the X-Men 97 animated TV show? I think I watched it a long time ago and I liked it. But yeah, it's been a minute, man. Been a minute. I think the table read is when they read the script together and go through the whole story. I could be wrong on that. No, that is a table read. I just thought you mentioned like something in particular. I know what a table read is. Yeah. If you want to see a funny table read, try and find the Game of Thrones season 8 table read with all the cast. You can just see some of them being like, what the fuck is this? I think Star Wars should start a new saga in the Old Republic and not screw it up. Yeah, I agree. An Old Republic trilogy is what they should do. They should piss that Rey movie off, because that is just going to send Star Wars backwards, which I, at this point, don't even think is possible, because it's as back as it can go. But yeah, man, I don't know. Just make Star Wars great again, you know, because it's so shit now. Like, I created my first YouTube channel on Star Wars, and now I just couldn't think of anything worse. Will you make a Godzilla and Kong video? I think I will. But I think I'm gonna have a bit of fun with it, because like, you can't go into a Godzilla and Kong video and be like, oh, well, actually the writing, you know, it's Godzilla and Kong. It's big kaijus punching the shit out of each other, right? Like, it's probably gonna, the human characters are probably gonna suck, and Godzilla and Kong beating other kaijus up is probably gonna be entertaining. But like, you can't take it too seriously. So I'm probably gonna treat it like my Fast and the Furious Fast X video, where I just try a different format, have a bit of fun, and yeah. If you had money to make a movie, what would it be about? It'd probably be a horror that focuses on grief, because I wrote a similar script when I was studying film at uni. It was a daughter that lost her father to suicide, and her friends try to take her mind off things. They take her out to a forest and try and just sort of help her zen, and she's kind of, it gets a little trippy. Okay, the concept of the script I wrote, it's hard to explain it, but the concept of the script I wrote was like a hybrid of Midsommar and The Ritual, if you've seen The Ritual. It was kind of like a hybridized version of those two movies, and I kind of wrote that into a short form script, and I'd probably expand that and make a movie on that if I could. But yeah, because I really like Midsommar, and I really like The Ritual, and I just thought between the two of them, if you mash them together, there's a really interesting idea there. But yeah. So if I had money to make a movie, I'd probably do something like that. I have seen Talk to Me, Vincent. It's one of my favorite movies of the year. Should make merch, make Star Wars great again. Yeah, dude. I think everybody would be copping that. You think Kathleen Kennedy is also a touch as a producer? The IP needs new leadership and a radically new direction, new characters, new time periods, new worlds, no more nostalgia regurgitation. Yeah, that's one thing. Like, dude, seriously, she needs to step aside, man. You studied filmmaking. Why'd you leave that behind? I didn't leave it behind. I'm still doing it. I'm just taking a break because I was studying it in a different state. I've moved state. And I've still got to ring them up and be like, yo, like, I'm not living there anymore. I kind of need to like finish the degree remote because I've only got like 1 semester left. So, and it's just hard to balance a full semester with YouTube. If you never need an audio guy for that movie, hit me up. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. Someone tells me it's never going to happen, but you know, you never know. I've seen Lawrence of Arabia. It's my favorite movie, even though I'm Gen Z. I have seen it. We watched it in school, I believe. We watched it in school? No, we watched it at uni. And I really liked it. Very old, though. Definitely very old. Very good movie, though. But yeah, guys, I reckon that's about gonna do us. So yeah, just want to thank you guys once again for a really sick year. The channel just keeps growing, man. Just keeps growing, and yeah, it's going to be an exciting year next year, and I'm really excited for the Game Overload channel too. You know, sort of an extension of this channel. Yeah, I think that's just about going to do us. So thank you all who have hung out. Just short, sharp, and shiny. This one, didn't want it to go for too long. Yeah, again, if you haven't checked out Game Overload, make sure you do. Lots of stuff coming over there. If you haven't checked us out over on Twitch, make sure you do. Yeah, until then, have a good Christmas break, guys, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll see you guys again in the new year. We're going to be hitting it hard again in January, so lots to look forward to. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up, I reckon. No worries, JSP. Thank you, man. Yeah, we've got spicy stuff on the way. All right, guys, that is going to do us. I'm going to end the stream here, and take care. Have a good Christmas and good New Year, and I'll see you guys in January. So yeah, ta-da.